Hello, my Legion. I got my stuff set out, but I'm not doing any product reviews today. I just found out something real sad that happened a few months ago. I'm late in reporting it, but I didn't find out about it till just today. It's really hot out. I mowed my lawn, and I got a thing of Swiss Diet Decaf iced tea, which is really good. Just because, if I get thirsty, I try some of that. I took notes about this, and I was wondering why the last few times I went to Walmart, why there wasn't any more Nibble with Gibbles potato chips. And apparently, or on March 8th, they said that they were ceasing production. Then March 9th, they said they weren't shipping out anymore. They're discontinuing Nibble with Gibbles potato chips. And they said that the guy who owns it now would just be doing manufacturing of private labels. Apparently, in let's see, November 6th, the company that Martin's favorite famous pastry shop who owns Nibble with Gibbles sold their company to a guy named Eldon Diffenbach, who owns a whole bunch of businesses in Lebanon, PA, and he even owned a rival chip company that from Lebanon, who was in rival with Nibble with Gibbles, which is a bad sign. But he left the business in 2006. Now he said that he told them that he was going to continue the brand and upgrade the factory. And then when he announced that that place was closing down, he would cease production. They were shocked because they said that they were led to believe that it would still continue to make potato chips. And if they knew that he was going to close the shop down, they never would have sold it. Well, anyways, let me set this down. See if I can get good. Well, anyways, my memories of Nibble's Gibble's potato chips are pretty good. There we go. Yeah, my Nibble memories of their chips are really good because I grew up with them, and they've been around for a long time. There's a video from a place called Public Opinion about, it says no more nibbles with Gibbles, and they show a bunch of people buying them up in a place called Leo Butcher Shop. And these are like a mother who grew up on the chips, and then her kids, she used to pack for her son's lunch. He grew up on them. But what I remember with Nibbles Gibbles is they had red hot potato chips, and these were by far the best red hot potato chips ever made. I was going to do a video about it, but I was so caught up with all the Pringles flavors and all the Lay's flavors. I was wondering why there wasn't any more Nibbles Gibbles, or I would have bought some more. I didn't know anything about the shop closing till today, and this is like 3 months after it happened. Yeah, or 3.5 months after it happened. So I'm really late in reporting it. But it was that brand, the red hot potato chips from Nibbles Gibbles Plus Andy Capp's hot fries that I grew up on as far as hot snack foods are concerned. And then hot sauces, I grew up with Frank's hot sauce, like most people. But I was really surprised about that. You know, when I was in the Army, in basic training, you weren't allowed to have any snacks. The potato chips were like contraband, so you weren't allowed to have them. And then in AIT in Georgia, they didn't have any Nibbles Gibbles. I was bummed out about it because that's the brand I like. And I remember, you weren't allowed to have any food in the barracks, but I got a thing of Wise potato chips and a 2-liter pop and snuck into my barracks. That's what I did. Now in permanent party, things were a lot different. But I was in Germany and they did not have Nibbles Gibbles chips there either. The closest thing to a hot chip they had there was something called paprika chips, where they put the paprika on there, and they were all right. But I mean, it was something. And then I left there. Well, the one thing I did enjoy was Orville Redenbacher's sour cream and onion microwave popcorn. And then I went to Fort Bragg, and they didn't have any either, but they did have the Munchos, jalapeno Munchos, which were pretty good. Then when I went to Fort Detrick, Maryland, I was in luck. They had Nibble with Gibbles, hot chips everywhere. I was ecstatic. I bought so many. And in the vending machines, they had little teeny tiny Nibble with Gibbles hot chips. I bought a whole bunch of them. And I love them. And I've been eating them for a long time. I wish I knew this was happening because I would have reviewed it. And then they're the best red hot potato chips ever made. They're the best hot chips. Because some of these other chips I like very, very much for hot chips, but Nibble with Gibble is the best hot potato chip ever made. I mean, they did other chips too, which were really good, but I love the red hot potato chips. And they were in like this real dark red fiery bag. And they're out of Pennsylvania. And like I said, they're the best red hot potato chips ever made. Because I tried the other ones. I mean, the other ones I've been trying are good too. And also I like Andy Capp's hot fries. And I will say one thing about Andy Capp's hot fries is I was bummed out. They still make them big time, but they used to have a comic strip on the back, and they don't have a comic strip no more. So I was disappointed about that, but I'm really disappointed that this guy decided to quit production on Nibbles Gibbles, because that was that was an era. They've been around since, I can't remember the date because I don't remember, but they've been around for a long time, at least 70 years. And they were such a good potato chip. And like I said, the red hot potato chips was the best ever made. And I'm just really bummed out and disappointed. And I was gonna not make any more videos this week because I really got carried away on videos this week. But as soon as I found out about this, because when I stopped going to Walmart, when I was going to Walmart in Edinburgh, they always had them there. And then all of a sudden they stopped having them there. And I checked like about every time I went there, I checked. And I was like, oh God, they stopped making them. And I checked on the internet today, and sure enough, but this was bogus. They sold it to this one guy that was going to stop making them because they're an awesome brand. They make more than just potato chips. They make pretzels and cheese puffs and cheese popcorn and stuff like that. If you get a chance, go to Public Opinion and check out their video, No More Nibbles with Gibbles. And I'm going to call my video No More Nibbles with Gibbles and then put in parentheses the end of an era with a little sad face. But like I said, I'm really late in reporting this, but I didn't know about it. And this is definitely the end of an era. I'm really bummed out about this. Because Nibble with Gibbles, that brand was awesome. I just wish I would have done a review of their chips. But all I can say is rest in peace, Nibble with Gibbles. Maybe something will happen. Maybe I don't know what will happen. Because whenever they were shocked to find out that he closed production. He says, well, and they said in a statement, they said, well, our hands are tied. He owns the company now. If we knew that he was going to do it, we never would have sold it to him. So that's a real shame, But I don't know. I'm really bummed out about that. They were really good chips, But let's stand up and end the video. Here's a bird nest right there, and a horrible wasp right up in there. But I don't think there's anyone in this bird nest now. They weren't. There was. There's our air conditioner right there, going full blast because it's hot out. So unfortunately, I just want to say rest in peace, Nibble with Gibbles. You were an awesome company. You made an awesome brand chips. And I'm bummed out, but hey, I'll tell you what. I'll take like I usually toast people with pop. I'll toast you with the Swiss Premium Diet Decaf Tea. This is to you, Nibble with Gibbles. That's really good pop. Well, it's not pop, it's iced tea. It's really good. So, unfortunately, until next time. Fortunately, rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace, Nibble with Gibbles. And until next time, take care, my Legion. And if you checked out my channel, that banner is really cool, isn't it? Alright, take care, guys. Bye.